Good afternoon and welcome back, everybody. Hey, today we're back in my garage, and then we're going to do some work on the 64 Falcon here. Today, we're going to undertake something I've been putting off for a while. It's the rear bumper. Now, the reason we're taking off the rear bumper, it had a little bit of damage right up on the side here. The bumper took most of it, but there's still a little bit of pushed in here and here. With this little metal work, I'm not the best at this, so I'm going to have a buddy come over and work this out for me so we can keep this body line. But here's the old bumper. As you can see, it's crusty, rusty, and painted white, an old metal one. The passenger side bracket is okay. The driver side bracket's a little bent. We have a new bracket for it. And then it's going to go on this. Now, we picked up a fiberglass bumper, and this is not a huge professional quality fiberglass bumper. This looks like something that the guy did kind of by himself, I would imagine. He took a factory bumper, just made a mold, and which is okay with me. The big thing is it saves the weight. It was actually less expensive than trying to bind a new chrome one, so win-win in my book. But anyway, we didn't cover removing the bumper for the simple fact that the bolts are rusty. There's a lot of bad words and things that went on while taking off the rear bumper that you really didn't need to see. But we're going to take the bracket off that we need off this bumper, put it in the blast cabinet, get it prepped, get our new bracket, get our holes drilled in the new bumper, and mount it up. Get the body work done, mount it up, make it look real nice, and finish prepping the rest of the car for paint. It's going to be a, I can give you a little teaser of the color. It's going to be mostly white. It's got a little bit of pearl to it, a little bit of frost. This is just a quick little dash they put on the front of the fender here for color. Gives you an idea. Should look real good, should be real clean. Make the car look like something again. We'll do that. We'll cover all that. A couple episodes from now. We're in a little straighten out a couple fenders, fix a couple tiny little rust holes, and finish prepping the rest of the car. And we'll go ahead and we'll spray it. We're going to spray it in the garage, so we'll cover all of that. And then as soon as this, I get these parts prepped, sprayed, get the bumper put on. We'll show you putting all that on, getting the bumper lined up, getting the plate light in, all that kind of stuff, kind of a finish before you have to take it back off again so we can spray the car. Alright, we'll see you in a little bit. What we have here, guys, these are a couple of factory tie downs that came on the car originally. I had these laying around. These would have came on Mustangs, Falcons, that kind of thing that the factory would have used to tie the vehicles down to the transport. Put them in the blast cabinet just like the bracket. Cleaned them up. This here, while we have tape on that, the bolts for the rear bumper go through this and they go through the frame. This point here is going to be my main chassis ground for the battery in the back of the car. So we put some tape on it so we got a nice clean surface for the battery to ground to. We're going to get these with a little color. I'm going to shoot them in red so they're easy to see if we do need to get, towed off the track or, put this on a tie down at night or anything like that. But some nice pieces, stuff most people throw away, very useful. Here we have our holes in our bumper, prep for this thing. We just did it with a unibit. We have some new bolts, new bumper bolts, nice, shiny, right the size. They are square, the carriage stuff. What I found with these, it's best. Sink these in here, get them tight, put the bracket on, let the nut on the back slowly pull the carriage bolt through. I may round them off, square them off a little bit with file first, but real easy. Just use the existing molding points for your guide, and let's get them brackets on and we'll be right back. Okay, here we are under the back of the car. We got our bumper mounted to our brackets. The bracket slid through the hole in the frame. You can see where our frame holes are. Here's our bracket that we talked about earlier. That's going to mount up like so. We get a bolt and the cable to go through the bare spot. We get a spot cleaned off on the frame for a good ground. We'll get this bolted in, lined up, and then we'll be right back. And this will give you an idea of what that bracket looks like with the bolts in it. And there it is, all installed, lined up, looking okay, not too crazy about the color, but I like it. Looks much better than the rusty crusty bent up bumper. So we get a nice fiberglass bumper on it. The next time we go back in the Falcon, there's some trunk hinge supports that you have to cut when you tub it. I'm going to install those so we can put our trunk back on, get everything lined up body wise, and then get ready for spray. Thanks.